I I gotta warn you, by the way. It takes a little bit longer than you think it does to like actually start. So I definitely saw you start talking about a half a second before we were live.
Now chat will never know that I was saying
I
hello.
know. They're just gonna think you were saying "I." What
Oh
like
no! They're not gonna. They're gonna think that I've abandoned them. They're gonna think that I'm not paying attention. They're gonna think that I take them for granted.
well, I mean, have you gotten Chad a gift recently? Have you purchased something for Chad? I mean, you
No, I
claim
don't
to
even think I
love them.
asked. I do. I do. I do claim,
You do
but
claim.
I
And
do claim.
yet, and yet.
I
Uh
don't even think I asked chat how they've been doing. I'm not even sure if I did that. I might be. I might be a bad streamer.
to be
I.
fair, I think it's just us in chat right now.
And did and when's the last time I got you a gift or asked how your day was?
well, Christmas. We exchanged Christmas gifts, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess that wasn't too far off
Yeah,
ago.
that
That's a
wasn't.
pretty good.
I like
Yeah.
time seems to be going super fast right now, but Christmas wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, yeah. So you know what? I was good to the one member of chat.
Yeah, there you go. There you
I
go.
did it. I'm a good streamer, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody do what you everybody.
But how have you been?
Oh, how have I been? That's a good question.
I mean, we know that Banana will probably eventually be in here to ask that same question. But
Banana is a very good chat member. Unlike Banana's a better chat member than I'm a streamer. Always asking me how I'm doing. But but
oh
I don't know. I
god.
was working yesterday and that gave me horrible fucking vibes. But
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm living. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, which has been
Yeah, by the
good.
way,
Yeah.
you know your girl would be down to stream that with you.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, I gotta figure out about streams.
I know we're streaming fucking wild shit, just like all over the place.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, right now we've definitely just settled on Layton, but we also have like a bunch of other stuff going on, and it's like, do we want to have a slow-paced tactic stream? And where are we even gonna fit that into our schedules? Where?
True. Well, and I'm prefacing this by telling you right fucking now. I will
Hmm.
never tell you the name of the channel. I will never link you to it. You will not find this. Uh but right after I graduated college, I tried to do a let's play channel.
No,
Um
I've already seen that.
Oh
Have you
shit, you
forgotten?
have? Oh
Yeah,
fuck. I
like
did forget.
you have that
No!
one thing where you're on like a beach or an island or something. You're just fucking around and
Ah,
occasionally
damn
kind of
it. I can't
cheating.
hide anything from you. Fuck.
You can't. You can't. I
Fuck.
did enjoy it though. I watched a good chunk of it and I had a good time. So
Okay, but
take that, you
so
little loser.
I did a challenge run of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced in which
Oh.
I refuse to use any ranged attacks.
I mean, range attacks aren't. Okay, wait.
Yeah, no,
When you
range
say no
attacks are
ranged attacks, is
everything.
that in. Okay, so that includes
Magic.
spells.
Yes. If
Oh, okay. Now
mages
I'm starting to see the horror. Now I'm
mages
starting to see
had
the
to be
horror.
right next to you had to be next to the person if you wanted to do damage. So you could absolutely use you could use spells, you could use guns and bows and shit. You just had to be right next to somebody.
Oh, oh nightmare. Oh
It
nightmare.
it really makes you change the way you like
Yeah, I'm
view the
sure it
game.
does. I'm sure it does. But by
Honestly,
removing yourself from the majority of
well, I mean
mechanics.
but the way I play that game is always like I am all archers casting doom, and then I have like three ninjas who all know double sword. That's how I played that game.
What? That's cursed.
It
That's
was
such a cursed.
so good.
Yeah, no, it's effective. It's effective.
It's
It's just
very
cursed.
effective.
Like if I rolled up on like one of like in the clan wars, if I rolled up on somebody doing like that, I'd just be like, no, 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 I'm out. I'm out. Fuck
You
you.
could
You're not playing the game. Fuck you.
you
Get out.
c
I'm done.
oh,
I'm
I
leaving.
destroyed at the Clan Wars. Oh my god. I 100% beat that game. Every single mission, every single story thing, every single thing on the quest board, I 100%ed that game. I have not
I
100%ed
don't think I
many
ever.
games.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually 100%ed it. I'm maybe I'll try with this ROM hack trying to 100% it because it's mostly balanced stuff. The game's a lot harder the way I'm playing it.
Oh,
And a lot of people also have revives just randomly in the enemy, and it's very frustrating.
that that sounds kind of awful.
I mean, yeah, that part's a little awful, but I'm enjoying the challenge, and I'm enjoying the fact that I have a lot of the classes are actually like mixed up and have different abilities.
Well, I mean, like, cause I don't necessarily think that the game was originally unbalanced, but it definitely, like I
Don't
said,
think
like
the
you,
game was unbalanced, she says.
I don't think it was. I like okay, obvious.
Says the Doom Archer who has
Look,
everyone dual wielding.
okay. Let me clarify. I don't think it's unbalanced. I think that as a player, if you because if you remember, it takes
Mhm.
999 ability points to get double sword and keep that ability.
Yeah,
You have
that's
any
just
idea?
waiting.
You
That's
have
just waiting.
no, it's not waiting, it's grinding shit out. I was able to completely break shit because I grinded like crazy because I loved that game. That wasn't a I had to grind because the game was too hard. That was I was a kid and it was like my favorite game, so I optimized the shit out of it.
I don't know. Like I feel like I've definitely had at least one double sword user every playthrough because why wouldn't you?
Of course.
And like I never had to grind to master that. I mean, I guess maybe yeah, if you have only one of those swords and you had to spread that among three people, maybe. But like, I don't know. Like, and it's also like I feel like the main quests like have like a considerable jump in difficulty, but like I feel like the side quests are like you can destroy anything in like two like
Oh, you
like
you
good
definitely
fucking hits.
you definitely didn't do you need to go hard on the side quests because a lot of the side quests have they've got like unlock conditions where you have to do a bunch of different ones. They get fucking nasty if you get far enough in. Like it's
Oh,
not
so maybe like last time I played it, I just gave up too quickly on the side quests and was just like, "Oh my god, this game's too easy baby mode. I can't easy baby all my life."
yeah, it's definitely like I think that oh man, I God, you have done to me in this moment is ensured that I am going to play this soon. Like, you've ensured that just gonna have to. I hope you know what you've done.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm glad to have ruined your life. Also, real quick, just like I mean, not to talk tactics in the middle of our stream because I just suddenly were like, because for a little bit I was just like, no, but let's talk about the Final Fantasy Tactics War. It's like we literally have Layton open, what's like
yeah.
what would you say are some of your like real go-to job combinations?
Ooh. Again, it's been a while since I played
Mm-hmm.
it, but so I believe what I did with Marsh was I always maxed him out on ninja abilities and had that as his second abilities. And there was that one, I can't remember what it was, but there was one that essentially like countered any damage done to you and like attacked back. I can't remember what there's like Gladiator, I think.
Well,
I
there's there's Bonebreaker and there's Counter. Bonebreaker is just like a well, it's not. I guess neither of those are all any damage. I don't know which one. I don't know
oh
which one
shit, hold
does
on.
any damage.
Final Fantasy Tactics. counter when damaged. There was a fucking, oh fuck, this is gonna drive me crazy. There's a set of armor. And again, I'm gonna have to look this up. There's a set of armor that is, I think, specific to one of like the fighting, obviously one of the fighting classes, where it's like it's like sword catcher.
No, that's not one of them. Oh wait, the ability.
It's an ability. Swordbreaker. Swordbreaker.
Swordbreaker.
Hold on. No, that's not it.
Yeah, because I think Swordbreaker is just a sword.
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Oh well, I know us trying to like look up the exact name of
things
isn't going to
right?
be great content. Yeah. See, because like somebody might be interested, like, what's a good job combination? Why is that an interesting job combination? But which I guess while you're looking it up, I can actually fill the void and be like a good co-host instead of just like watching you flounder. Just being like,
no, I found
this has nothing to do with me.
It's called it's called Strike Back. Block, attack, and counter. So what I did was I set up Marsh as a Gladiator Prime class, Ninja subclass. So I got double sword, and then fucking block, attack, and counter, and you walk Marsh into a fight, and you let people try and hit him, and watch as their swords fucking bounce off of him.
Balanced, she said.
Look,
balanced game.
Look. Again,
I'm looking.
You cannot have both of those things until you master double sword, which is 999 ability points.
It just takes time. You're made of time. It's a JRPG.
I was made of time as a child. I am not made of time now.
You are made of time. It's just quickly running out. However,
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, bitch?
It's not my fault. How old are you again? 3,000 to 5,000, I think.
Something like that. Hey, we definitely didn't meet this character on the left yet. Who the fuck is this dude?
Oh!
What the fuck? Dude!
I can fix him.
Jesus Christ.
The fucking teeth! Like that is a profile picture, right? Like that is an energy and a half.
I can fix him. Holy shit. That is indeed a fucking... fuck.
In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue the search of Saint Mystere into the night.
I love that this place is called Saint Mystere. It's so ridiculous.
It's so good. So good.
Is my mouse showing up? It is showing up. I want to change that so it's not showing up. So
I don't know. Don't you want people to know where you clicking? Like, especially whenever you're like clicking stuff in the background. I don't know. It'd be good to at least see something's happening. Maybe.
Well, look, you can see where I tap.
Oh yeah.
I hate just seeing the mouse. Okay, now it's gone. Now look, see, you got my cursor tapping. I'm a tip tapping. See, I found a hint coin from tip tapping.
Ah, too good at the tip tap.
Tip tappies.
Who the fuck did this guy?
I think you did this guy.
I
don't remember what his accent was.
Yeah. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
I tell it was definitely not what it was.
Fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a proposal right now. It's harder to crack than a cuckoo root.
Why did you go with this accent when he's clearly French?
Yeah, this is my French.
I mean, okay, he's not clearly French, but
yeah, that's just that. You just gotta think of people with curly mustaches, like.
Yeah, no, I am. Friend. That is, you know what? I call it like I see it, and you know. Actually, that's not fair. Cause like, have you seen World War I German era mustaches?
Oh, not recently enough. I'll tell you that.
Like those big fucking jowl mustaches.
Oh my god! But I'm still about. I'm a Civil War mutton chops kind of person. That's
Fair. Okay.
and who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now.
I doubt it, my dude, but sure.
So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother?
Is this is the dude who It's all very interesting, but I do believe that there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. I am just some dude. Like, what? Then why did they call him?
Because to solve the One Piece needs a puzzle master. See, you know what? If Luffy brought Professor Layton onto his crew, we would have found the One Piece ages ago. That would have been only a 15-year series.
I would have watched the fuck out of a Professor Layton One Piece crossover. Holy shit.
I am so tempted to write a One Piece Professor Layton crossover fanfic.
Oh my god, please do. Please do.
Professor Layton and Robin just like talk about archaeology for way too long.
I think we've talked about this before. I gotta catch up on One Piece. Apparently they're in the last arc.
They're in the last arc. Can you believe that? I'm so fucking
Except that arcs usually last like 3 years. So
but we're in the but like I didn't even read that. You can't just be clicking around.
sorry.
Fine, I'll take your nuts and settle in to focus on the game, you little scamp.
I like genuinely didn't mean to hit that.
A likely story.
This is true.
Oh, speaking three.
Ah,
oh my god!
God damn it!
Sinner! You're a sinner in the hands of an angry god. Your time is running out.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! This is gonna be me if I keep pressing too fast. What the
other
fuck?
One, not just me all the time. Handsome, suave, chiseled jawline. It's a fact.
Oh god.
A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there goes to get their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to for a haircut? What is this puzzle? Because, like, I mean, the answer is obviously A, because you don't want us to pick him. Because, like, immediately I'm just thinking no.
Alright, well, hold on. Let's
Yeah, find out what the puzzle actually is. Before.
Yeah, so let's look around. I mean, is this a racism? Do they not want us to like go to the Asian man? Like, are you doing a racism, Layton?
No. No.
Okay.
Racism wasn't invented until World War II.
Oh, you're
Nobody looked that up.
No, she's so right. She's so right.
So right, bestie?
So what the fuck? So, okay, so the guy on the left, he's got a comb in his pocket. The guy on the right's holding a comb?
He's holding something. It doesn't look like a comb. It's probably a knife.
So okay. 2 barbers, there aren't any other towns nearby. So everyone who lives... Oh, you want to go to B because if these guys go to every style... Like, these guys only have the option of going to barbers. They go to each other. So...
Oh my god. Yeah, no, you want to go to A because he's style B.
Yeah.
Oh, you are delectably smart. Yeah.
Oh, damn right.
I solved the puzzle!
I solved the racism, Layton!
Now look, you figured out the answer and realized that there was no racism.
Look at how fucking upset the dude on the right is.
Oh my god, the whole time he's just like, he knows how much better he can do. He just knows it.
Oh my god, that's so good.
That is a good puzzle. Ho ho! You've done it! You've solved that worst of a riddle.
I guess. Also, I am so upset by how long his fingers are.
Hey, you know the ladies like it.
I don't know.
I apologize. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
I couldn't do this puzzle. I'm a detective, not a Professor Puzzleman.
Oh god. Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately?
Oh, what's that you say, good chap? You want to solve more puzzles?
I definitely didn't say that.
I have 10. Alright, then here's a gem of a tip. Go visit the Grandy Riddleton Shack. That's all I can say.
What the fuck does that mean?
Go see Granny Riddleton. She's got all the pleasures a man like you could desire.
I don't want to go to a shack in the middle of the night.
My detective's instinct tells me that you should go to Grandma Riddleton's and have all your pleasures answered.
Thank you for your time, mister.
Anytime.
Hold on,
That's it. That's how I'm reading this line. That's it. Move on. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow.
I'll do no such thing, mister. Thanks for the
I'll
painting
find you.
scrap. You will
My
do no such
fingers
thing?
My fingers hide from no man.
Oh, God,
Or, wait, no man hides from my fingers.
I think
Who
I
is
did.
this?
I think I did
Yeah,
this
I
guy,
think
and he
so, too.
fucked my voice up. Prosciutto's house sits on the road that winds up north from here. You ought to go pay that walking icebox a visit. Okay, so no, I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna wander around until Dude, you've definitely had too much to drink. Look at him swaying like that.
He's doing his best.
He is. He's staying upright. I'll give him that.
If you're upright, you're winning.
If you're upright, you haven't had enough to drink.
Oh, all right. Two competing philosophies.
There's so many coins. They refilled the coins at night. Wait, fuck.
Ooh.
Hold on. I already solved this.
They seem to have stumbled on a hidden professor here. No, wait, a hidden puzzle here, Professor. I did not solve the puzzle of basic reading comprehension. You have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts, as shown below, you are left with 27 cubes identical in size and varying in the number of sides per cube. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of the 6 sides painted red? I do think we've done this before, Professor.
It's 6.
It's 6.
Like, this is not a hard puzzle, Luke. This is like, look at a Rubik's Cube, my dude. This is not difficult.
I'm just showing you the puzzle, all right? I'm learning. Oh, we did do that already because it didn't even give us the ding. It didn't give us any pick-a-rats.
Weird. No, because then it would have been in my. It wouldn't have been in my. It's now in my puzzle index. That must have been new. But I definitely did a hidden puzzle that was here. Like,
Yeah, we did a hidden puzzle that was here. I recognized it and it didn't look like it gave us any pick-a-rats. It's very strange.
yeah, I don't know. Let's talk to everybody. They might give us a puzzle.
Hey! Must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night.
Not at all, my man. I'm used to staying up. All night. All night.
Yeah, I'm probably reading or something, fucking virgin. I'm on a puzzle to take the edge off. I've just got the puzzle for a night like this.
How is
It's
a
a puzzle called Spot the Virgin. He's got a top hat and he's easy to find.
There are definitely 2 virgins. No, Professor! I'm definitely fucked!
Rats don't count, Luke.
Oh, no!
Don't worry, Professor. They shaped themselves like a woman.
Oh,
like they
God.
formed into the planet and then
Oh, my
Alright, I'm
God.
done.
Oh, no! The town is in grave peril! As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sakes, hurry.
What the fuck? Alright. definitely the cat.
Stab it in the no. Stab it in the eye? It's gotta be like the moon or something.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that about the moon? Okay, well, there's evil eyes on the bottom. Those are the only eyes that are evil.
A fearsome monster is launching attack on Saint Mysteria. Ward the beast off by stabbing it in the eye. We're missing something here. Like, what are we missing? This is a puzzle. Stab the old man.
Because there's so many things that look like it could definitely be the monster for different reasons. Like, there's the one house that looks like it's eating another house.
That's the sword, huh?
Yeah. There's the tree which looks like it's actively walking down the path and is one of the only things that shouldn't have eyes.
You are 100% right. I think that's it. Because trees don't got fucking eyes. That's like physics 101.
You're so right, bestie.
Damn it! God damn it!
Just not right enough. Just not right enough.
What the fuck?
Let's get a hint on this, because I think we're missing something like fundamental. At a glance, these pictures appear to be filled with glowing objects that could well be eyes, but remember, there's only one monster attacking the village. Okay, so like if we look, there's the house that looks like it's trying to eat. There's the cat, which which I'm thinking could also be it, because it's the only one that only has one eye visible, and that'll just like simplify where we're supposed to be clicking. And also, there's only one set of evil eyes, which means that could be it. And in addition to that, man is the real monster.
Man is the real monster, but I think it might be the thing in the window.
God, yeah, no, because there's reasons for all of them to be it.
Fuck. What?
Right,
this is stupid. This isn't
kill the
a puzzle.
Cat, kill the cat, kill the cat, kill the cat.
This isn't a puzzle.
Kill the cat. That it could well cover the whole of the town. Is it the night sky?
Isn't it? It's the fucking moon.
There's no way it's the moon. The moon, that's not even an eye. Downvote. Downvote.
I think it might be the moon. This is bullshit, though.
Downvote.
Fucking! I hate that.
Yes.
Explain yourself, Layton. Seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky.
That's not an Oh, look at the outline. That's fucking stupid.
Look at the outline?
Look at the outline. You can see that it's like a monster.
Oh.
That's so fucking stupid. I hate that.
Bad puzzle. Bad puzzle. Send it back. Send it back.
Layton puzzles are split into 3 categories. The ones that you can brute force, and they're bullshit. The ones that are, like, decently interesting and you solve it, it's like, oh, shit, that's pretty clever. And then there's puzzles like this that aren't puzzles, they're just bullshit.
Like, you should devour that bullshit.
Shut the fuck up, Giuseppe. Shut the fuck up. Go fuck a wooden puzzle.
Fine. I guess I won't tell you anything about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town.
Is it you creep? Go make yourself a Pinocchio.
Hey, how do I know it's not you? Alright, you could be hiding Ramon in that fucking hat. Hey, is that where you keep your pick-a-rats?
Goddamn right I do.
You just lift up your hat and just 1,000 pick-a-rats just go pouring in every direction.
Oh my god.
You like pull it like at the conclusion of the game, you like take off your hat and you like have it like face towards like, I don't know, name of enemy. I had a name and then I was like, that's a spoiler. And then just like launch it at them with just like pick-a-rats just flying out.
Did you spoil yourself for this game?
No, I mean, look, I told you I've seen other Laytons being played, and I know that this is the game with Flora in it, and I suspect that means that this is also the one where a thing happens with the person.
A thing happens with a person.
Exactly. I can't say more. There's weirdos about.
There's weirdos about. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm here.
Oh, flip it.
How?
180 degrees. Let me see that flip. Let me see that flip.
Oh, there we
like
go. I
bring
forgot
it over
that
there.
you could actually flip. Fuck.
Wait.
This is a hot mess.
Yeah, no, I just thought you were going to... See, you flipped the one that I thought would neatly fit in unflipped.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, well, the light should probably be coming from above, because that's... Oh my god.
I solved it. I solved the puzzle.
Very good, Luke.
Yes, Luke. Sure you did. I don't. This is just a mess. I'm not
my
solving
God.
it. I'm sorry. That
I was
takes-
so excited because it's like, oh, I think I got where two of them should fit, and then it just all hell broke loose. No.
You don't need fucking furniture.
I need more
Luke.
furniture right away.
Hell fucking no, you don't. Sleep on the floor, bitch.
Luke, please note that in the menu, it says that mine needs work. It doesn't say anything of the like for you.
That negative happiness bar, it's just how life is, Luke. You grow up, you become an adult, and then you die.
My, aren't the two of you are playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with this puzzle, would you?
Fuck you, ma'am.
You love it!
Bitch, you know I do.
I'm gonna shovel that shit on. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner!
How long were you looking away?
Look, you know, whenever a lovely young woman walks by, the three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw her eat the fish. I saw A eat the fish right up. That makes more sense. B and I didn't eat the fish. One of these three brothers is lying to you. What is it?
Okay, so this is a logic puzzle. If
Yeah.
A is lying, that would mean that B is lying. Which means that A definitely ate the fish.
I don't think that's true. Because if A ate the fish, then none of them are lying.
No. Maybe it's C. What if it was multiple fish? Like, okay. I meant multiple people.
Yeah.
If C ate the fish with A, but that would make B a liar, cause then it would be like, well, why didn't, like, lie by omission? Okay, let's.
I think lie by omission. I think that's a little bit stretching the definition of lie as far as like a strict word puzzle goes.
Yeah. Okay, so B and I didn't eat the fish. So for C to be a liar, they would have had to have eaten the fish. So B and C would have had to eat the fish. Which would mean that A would... No, okay. So if C is lying, that would mean that A is lying too. You know?
Yeah.
If B is lying, that... Well, B could be lying and not have actually seen A eat the fish.
I mean, they're all standing right there.
True. So if B is lying, that means A is lying. Right?
I don't know. Okay, hold on. A says that he ate it. B, I saw A eat that fish right up. If C could be lying because they all could have eaten it.
You know what?
And that doesn't lead to any...
Well, yeah, if they all ate
yeah.
it, that would... You're right, because B could have seen A eat it and have eaten it. I think your logic holds up here.
Yeah, this feels like a very Layton answer, too.
Yeah.
How does this sound? Professor,
Puzzle!
solved it!
Oh, I solved it, Professor! Okay, yes, Liars.
A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying. Yeah, I did that.
Right, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, alright.
Poor B, he could have.
He could have had some. Like, why wouldn't you share it?
Yeah.
Share
Well,
the dinner.
you look like you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? And here I thought you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me.
Goddamn right I did.
Well, I believe one good turn deserves another. So why not let me take a look at your fortune?
$200. $200 and I read your tarot. Another $500 and I interpret it for you.
Sin! Oh, this isn't good.
Give me $300 and I'll tell you why.
No. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during a seance, Saint Mystere. Watch your step.
Granny's going to ship you.
Layton, there's this new show that's coming out called Chalk Zone. It's real good. It's real fun. There's this guy named Rudy, and he's got a piece of magic chalk. He makes like a circle on the whiteboard. He goes to the chalk zone, and he can make anything with his magic chalk. It's real good. I want to watch more of it. Please. I don't have much joy in this world.
Well, Luke, thank you for the recommendation.
I want to watch Chalk Zone. No! He just wants to watch Chalk Zone.
What the fuck is Chalk Zone?
It's a fucking Cartoon Network show.
That's
it didn't
real?
go on for very long. Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. I didn't just make up Chalk
making
Zone.
that up. So hold on. He makes a circle in the chalk and then he can go.
Okay. So, if he goes up to a chalkboard and he uses magic chalk and he makes like a circle, and then that opens a portal to the Chalk Zone that he can then jump in. And from there, everything's made of chalk, and he can make things real with his chalk while he's in the Chalk Zone.
So this kind of sounds like that one weird dating game where you can draw things to life.
I guess. There's not much dating going on, but I guess.
It's only because that's only because they're cowards.
Truth.
Let me date a stick figure girlfriend. Ah! I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle I've been tossing and turning for hours. I'm gonna lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out.
For real, everybody. Every fucking time. It's getting real.
Oh, I was gonna talk to you about this. You might have. Oh god.
Don't talk to me about getting real. I don't want to be real.
This outline. Oh, it's one of these fucking puzzles. Okay. Have you? I don't know if you have been following this. I just learned about it, and honestly, that's on me for not following the news. But have you been following the stuff about fucking? Hold on, I'll figure out.
Oh my god.
Disco
Riveting.
Elysium. I found the word.
Oh yeah.
You've been following that? Did you see like how fucking grim is it that they added a collage mode to distract people?
I mean, that's just what companies have been doing for a very long time. But even then, it's like such a horrifying, grim prospect. Not just because like they're trying to use stuff as distractions for other things. Oh, I found it, by the way. It's left, right. Go. Okay, I see your mouse. Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Little bit further. Yeah. Here's the star. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the thing is that there's nothing we can do about the process of what's happening anywhere except for encourage people not to buy Disco Elysium. But even then, that's not a thing to do yet because the court thing hasn't actually been fully decided yet. But I don't know. It's
recently, some of them dropped the suit. Not all of them, but like that happened 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's what changed here. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, what
I was just thinking like I should.
What happened here is that the did I fuck up the?
I'm so embarrassed.
I must have fucked up
make
the
sure
outlining.
to do it neatly. Yeah.
So what happened is that the owners of the I so they essentially a really scummy thing happened where like
Yeah, maybe I should take this over.
yeah, go ahead while I like carefully
Okay,
trace.
yeah. So basically, in order to get Disco Elysium made, which is a beautiful video game that's mostly like a sort of like text-based kind of RPG, which has phenomenal art,
So
amazing
good.
messaging, and just an overall sort of like communist vibe. In order to make that, they of course had to get the help of some capitalist, heavy air quotes, money people. They were referred to by what the creator as money people, like early in development, so that's kind of the nickname that's just sort of like stuck. But either way, the money people were like sort of like slowly started taking over the company, but on top of that, they just started like firing members of like the original group that basically made Disco Elysium what it was. Um, and not only that, but they're just like hiring a lot of their own people, and also mostly Americans. The game was what's the word I'm looking for? Estonian, yeah.
Yeah.
It was an Estonian-made game, which is one of the things that makes it like really interesting, just because it's like, it's definitely like looking at communism from like the view of a people that was actually like deeply affected by the fall of the USSR. And like so like
And they've been working on it for like 20
creators,
years too. Like
yeah.
this is a long time coming, this project.
Yeah, and they just like, yeah, and they've just been like firing the original creators, and now there's like sort of a lawsuit about who actually owns the copyright, because there is some idea about like,
no,
the way that
there was a hostile takeover of the company.
All right, tell me more about this bit of detail.
Yeah, so what happened was one of the money guys bought a piece of the original concept art from the company for €1, sold it back to the company for 4.5 million euros, and used that to buy out a majority share, which is definitely fraud because he used company money to do the buyout.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, you know, it's fucking expensive to fight that shit. Like, so they're having trouble. They're having trouble fighting it because it's just like we don't have the money, and some of the people are thinking about giving up, and it's been a whole thing. And in the midst of all of this, they released the Collage update, which is essentially the corpse of communism being trotted about by capitalism in a grim pantomime of support that actually is just, you know, the capitalist pigs stealing shit from people, and yeah.
And being like, look, but we made a fun like little toy out of the thing that we stole, so, you know, don't you love us now?
Genuinely, like, such a... And the funny thing is that there's actually a line in Disco Elysium about, you know, the support for communism almost always has, like, it always ends up supporting capitalism, because capitalism is so pervasive that you're kind of just fucked.
Yeah, it talks about how it's just like such an all-encompassing thing that like any efforts to subvert it in the end becomes a capitalist enterprise if it needs to sustain itself. If it seeks to sustain itself. Rather.
Unfortunate, for sure.
Yeah.
And
so the bit of the puzzle on the top, that's like, you can see that there's like a drapery, so I think that needs to be, that whole thing up there needs to be like left.
I think this whole thing has to be rotated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 90 degrees left.
Yeah. This is I've completely disoriented myself.
Yeah, so I haven't really been keeping too much up with a lot of that Disco Elysium stuff lately. I remember being like really into it early on, but I just have not had the vigor to keep up with it.
Well, yeah, it's hard and depressing. It's really, I don't blame anybody who just wants to enjoy things. Like,
Yeah.
Especially like there's the man, I don't want to talk about the Harry Potter game. I don't really want to
I
have.
don't want you to.
Yeah, it's the suffice to say that things are spicy right now, and I get it that spicy means that sometimes you just want to enjoy a thing. Enjoying
Mhm.
things not inherently a bad thing. It does have implications, but like I get it. Like we just try we do our best and try to be a better person every day, but I get that that's hard, and I get
Mhm.
that sometimes you like miss the implication. But also,
Oh.
fuck Rowling. Also, me, IRL, like,
Also, on the spring, if the spring Steam sale's still going on, Disco Elysium's $10.
no,
It's really,
don't.
really, really
No,
good.
hold on. Because the money is actually going to the IP holder and not the owners. The owners have said, out and out stated, please pirate Disco Elysium.
Oh, have they said that? Okay,
They
I thought
have
because the
said
thing
that.
was still going.
They have
Yeah.
said to pirate it, and gee, it would be so terrible if people realize that Disco Elysium's been on good old games, which means that it's really easy to pirate. What a damn shame. Because it's
It's
DRM
so
free.
good. It's so good.
I
Like,
haven't
okay,
finished it, but
yeah.
it's such an amazing game. Like,
And I know that like I was definitely focusing on like the fact that it does have some communist aspects, but the thing is, it's also mostly a deeply human story, and the fact that it like takes this idea
yeah.
of like and like there is a focus of communism in it, but because it actually comes from an Estonian perspective, not a Western European perspective, not an American perspective, a
Mhm.
uniquely Estonian perspective, it's like no, like there's something like you will learn. It's
Yeah.
good.
Well, and I mean, it definitely has a communist perspective, but it's definitely a reflection on the status quo being difficult to break out from, and the fact that
Mhm.
capitalism is so pervasive that no matter what values you hold, you still have to make rent.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Like,
I work for a healthcare company. Those are the worst.
yeah. Well, and I'm not going to talk about where I work, but you know my fucking feelings. Also, the answer is
Yeah.
C.
Yeah, I didn't even read the description and I was like, it looks like it's safe.
It's definitely C.
I think I've got it.
He thinks he's got it.
He do got it.
He's
I
got
don't
he's
even know what that puzzle was. I'm pretty sure it was just line up the lines.
Oh my god, did we literally neither of us read it and we're just like, yeah, see.
It was C. Also,
Yeah, so either we just I don't know, I think it just means we're geniuses.
of course we are.
Yeah,
It's yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful geniuses.
Life is frustrating because even when you want to even when you want to do good, you can inadvertently do harm and say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, and you could mean well, but also we live in a society that makes like you don't have as many choices as you think you do, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Also, again, what? Wait, hold on. Do you want this one?
You as soon as you saw her, you were like, "This is me." I think this
Me
has got to be
IRL.
you.
Is this a girl? Is this a guy?
It's you.
It's me. I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
do a voice. Hey, what do you want? Start,
It's you.
start
Just
jawing.
walking into your room, and you're just like, "What do you want?"
It's just me with like
Start
3
jawing.
turkey legs. You I'm a fucking cryptid. You walk into my house and no matter what time of day, I've got 3 fucking turkey legs.
She's just going to town.
I heard from the fellow at the cafe that you'd witnessed a strange old man prowling about the town. Yeah, he is about 5'8", but like 5'9" with the top hat. That's also too small for that top hat. It's probably like 6'1" with the top hat.
Yeah, right.
Could I ask for a more detailed account of what you saw? Yeah, He had a little kid with him who kept going on about rats.
Oh, I like the rats.
Ah, okay. I think it was something like 4 days ago. Yes, it's that man! The man! I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. He stole the turkey leg right out of my fucking mouth.
There's just one really big turkey leg in my sack.
So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there.
Yeah.
A relatable me. Up close, there was some spooky old guy with a huge sack. I don't like the noises this person is making.
It said gobble snarf, and
Gobble
I just
snarf.
gobble
Fucking
snarf.
hell. I yelled at him, but the old geezer bolted. I was like, man, look at Gramps bust a move.
It's you.
Yeah, it's just me. Like, we found me. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. Yeah, you know, historically, they definitely carry around large sacks.
Well, yeah. Where else do you put the people in?
Damn, you're right.
Have you ever played Bloodborne?
I have. I did. That is exactly what I was thinking of when I said that. Like, those dudes scare the fuck out of me. I hate
They're real
those guys.
spooky.
Well, 'cause
they're real spooky.
The first time it happened, I didn't know what was going on. I got by one of them, and then I woke up in that place. I'm like, what's going on? Where am I? I'm like messaging my friend who's laughing. He's like, so you got by a bag man, didn't you? You're fucked.
You fucked. You're done for.
I was pretty
Go fight 17 pigs about it.
Well, yeah. Did you know that they make a randomizer for Bloodborne?
What do you mean they make a... Okay, hold on. How? It's on the... How? Isn't it just like... We can randomize console games now?
We were literally just talking about pirating Disco Elysium again at the request of the owners. But you understand that ROMs are a thing, right?
I remember last time I looked it up, we didn't have any reliable PS4 emulators, so we couldn't really pirate Bloodborne.
No, they exist. Although it's not like it. They definitely exist, but it's I assume because I actually don't like. Have you like? They're such big files. I just don't bother because I have a PS4.
I don't. So we'll talk.
Hell yeah, we will. Look at how big his little mouth is. Jesus Christ.
You could fit a whole egg in there. And
You
it
could
wouldn't
fit-
even touch my lips.
You could fit an ostrich egg in there.
So, speaking of ostrich eggs, I've always wanted to, especially now that Easter's coming up, I'm thinking about it, which I guess I might actually just like do with the friends, with the fam. I want to buy an ostrich egg and like present that like an Easter ham.
Like hard boil it.
Yeah, like hard boil an entire ostrich egg, bring it out, and then like hand to somebody like a carving knife, and it'll be like, "Would you like to do the honors?" As I like lift the lid up on like the platter, and it's just the biggest fucking egg you've ever seen in your entire life.
Holy shit! Please do that and film it. I want to see Willow look at you like you're a psychopath.
And she'll be right.
That's so good. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation has wronged me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy.
Would you like to try that word again, Luke?
Boring.
There
I
you
did
go.
it, Professor. I
5
solved the
picker
puzzle.
outs. Yes.
Yay!
It's
That's more than I make in a month.
It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Sure. What?
Oh!
What?
Look over there!
What? This is such an upsetting image. I am so uncomfortable. This man has a bread box on his head. He has a full-ass dead body in a sack. Didn't even have the courtesy of wrapping them up in a rug.
Yeah, this is harsh.
Also, like, the music cue, everything about this is, like, it's fucking triggering me. I am
And like it
uncomfortable.
looks like the old man is looking directly at Luke in the foreground.
Yes! You're going in the sack next!
Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
This is so sad.
Oh god.
Luke,
Fucking get him! That is a box on his head.
Yeah.
This is not whimsy music time. He has a dead body in there.
He's just sleeping.
Did you really lose him? My dude was carrying a man in a sack.
Right?
How? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody doing
What?
magic. That's
What?
fucking ominous. Okay, I'm so happy that these games are coming back. Because, like, there's such a fun, ominous vibe to all this shit. Like, I mean, holy shit, right? Like,
It's so good. It's so, like it carries. It's like an almost indescribable Layton feel. That's perfect.
uh-oh, there's echo.
Oh.
Okay. I fixed it. What the
Okay,
fuck?
okay.
Oh shit. Probably been echoing for an hour. Damn it.
Well, there goes our audience.
That's a damn shame. I could have sworn we were fine, but I guess I had audio capture and desktop audio.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh well.
Oh no, we've lost him.
Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon.
Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Ramon too?
I mean, it certainly implies.
Ah! What was that?
Steady there, Luke. I think we do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see.
Right. Lead on, Professor.
Mysterious rumbling. Well, yeah, that shit's not built up to code.
God, the fact that mysterious rumbling was added to my list of mysteries, and not the fact that that building looks like it's very clearly floating in the sky.
I mean, like...
That's normal. When the sky swirls around a floating building, that's just normal.
I'm sorry, Luke. I know you're like 10, and we're well up past your bedtime, but a man could be dying. Stop complaining!
You're absolutely right, Professor. I am a little bitch. Professor, look at this. It's the fucks I give. The one fuck.
That gear looked like it had a little frowny face on it.
Oh, did it?
It looked like
I
it.
missed it.
So-
Very sad gear.
This appeared to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor.
Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes?
Well, it's a clue, Luke. So, solve the puzzle.
You did it!
You're so right, Luke. Stab! Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. I forgot
You're
that
going
the
to
whole...
take my organs and use that for furniture too?
Oh my god. We need to play Organ Trader Simulator one of these days.
Oh, I don't think we do.
That game slaps.
All right, we'll see.
It's actually-
Add it to the doc. Add it to the Google.
No,
Doc.
we won't, because it's hard. The
Right.
audio's way too loud.
Hmm.
It's actually really easy to break too. You literally just play the stock market, and it's like you're fine.
Oh yeah, the stock market's totally easy to break. You know, just take out a lone diamond hands.
Oh god. Come, Luke, back to the manor. I forgot that the whole reason we were in town was to find the inheritance.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I never forgot about the One Piece. Mine was on the prize.
You're right. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news! Ramon has been abducted!
What? Who? How? I must inform Madame at once.
What is that he got kidnapped? Who is Ramon? How? Bitch, I don't fucking know.
Well, who was referring to who kidnapped him, Professor? I thought that was obvious.
Fuck you, Matthew.
Madame, something terrible has happened. The one voice I remember.
So you
Aren't
say...
you all glad that the only one of the consistent voices is Matthew?
I do, I'm very happy.
Hell yeah.
So are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of a foul play?
There were at least 3 chickens, Madame.
No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste.
Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy?
I saw a man carrying a sack on his back like he was a cartoon villain, but he had a body in it. This man can lift, bare minimum, 200 pounds while full-scale sprinting.
You know, looking at that outfit, you look like something of a cartoon villain yourself. And let me tell you, how many pick-a-rats are you carrying right now with that scrawny ass of yours?
Wouldn't you like to know, pig?
Those pick-a-rats are taxed, you know that!
Fuck
Don't
you, old
tempt me,
man.
Layton.
That's why I keep bullion. I keep gold. You can't tax gold.
Yet.
Also, that's not true. You can definitely tax gold.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna call you out on that, but I was like...
Like, there's a commodities tax. Like...
Fucking hell, they really just got us.
They really fucking gotcha.
I'm just mad about getting taxed.
You know what? Fair. Same. Fuck the capitalist system we live under. The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. Is it an abduction if he's already dead in a sack? I feel like that's just murder.
We don't know that he's dead! Stop it!
I'm afraid you have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of Saint Mystère and organize a search.
Oh, this man literally looking into, like, community policing. Mwah.
Mr.
Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours.
And what a bang-up job you've been doing.
It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning.
Don't you know that cops need to sleep too? Fuck you, pig. Do your job. I'm sorry, does this man not realize that the first 15 minutes in a kidnapping are the most crucial, and he wants to sleep for 8 hours?
He's a cartoon man, alright? Give him some slack.
No! Fuck the police!
He's a cartoon man!
A cab!
Hey, all cartoons are bad.
We've no time to debate whether to wake up a few sleepy villagers. You fuck, he could be dead! While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be...
Everyone, your attention, please!
I'm lifting off the ground!
I'm going up!
Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it?
My sincerest apologies, madame. It's Ramon. He's returned.
Yo, what? Returned? But...
Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. How do you ask?
Just what is going on here?
There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to a real detective?
Fuck you, copper.
But we saw it happen right before our very eyes!
Is this some,
what we saw!
is this some, like, fucking wax doll thing or something?
You'll find out. Ramon! Don't you remember any of this?
I've beaten this game before, but I don't remember.
And yet I'm the one who knows the answer.
Fuck you! That's enough, Luke.
But, no, he was...
I must apologize, Inspector Chemley. It was dark out, and seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest.
I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village.
Chimley, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to make sure that you, your children, your children's children, and everybody from your entire line will never be accepted at any college ever again, including Police Officer Academy. You're going to be enlisted for the rest of your life. Chimley, do you understand the pull a professor has in whatever time period we're in? You're fucked, sir.
This sounds like an abuse of power even more than what I usually do.
Suck my dick.
Has been a while.
Well, good night to all of you then.
I forgot about this fucking
Right? Like I had to take a full second there. I'm like, my dude.
Yeah, especially because he's just like slowly sweating in the corner. It's like, no, he was listening to that whole thing.
Oh shit!
Look,
Hidden
There's a
puzzle.
puzzle hidden here.
We're like on a ladder above this dude.
He's just standing above it. He's not even realizing it.
It's
Another
one of these
match.
fucking ones.
4 cubes to 3. Okay, that should be. Oh, that's easy. Done. Just put that in.
Yeah.
Put that anywhere. Put that anywhere. This old thing.
Oh, I have to move it like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You're smart. You got it.
Damn right I am.
How does this sound?
Hell yeah, brother.
I did it!
Puzzle.
Puzzles. Perfect. All right, now let's see if this dude has
Piece of cake.
no cake for you, Luke. Fuck you.
Just a little bit.
Absolutely not.
It's okay. I had the rats collect crumbs for me over the past few weeks.
And you've been
And so
smashing
far,
them
we have
together.
only enough. Yeah, we finally have enough crumbs for a whole cake.
Luke, you've just about invented a cake pop.
A cake what? I haven't invented that.
No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone.
Aw, keep going, Gordon.
Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor have to do to find a girl? I'm a nice guy. I buy flowers.
No. He's trying his best out here. Don't be mean to Gordon.
Do we know that he's trying his best?
No, we don't. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Are you want to think again?
Okay. Like, he wants to work on his intelligence.
You know what? Fair. He is working on himself.
Yeah, exactly. He's not being like, oh, the women won't because blank. They're just like, oh, well, maybe if I'm a better puzzle solver, maybe if I work out a little more.
He's improving himself.
Maybe if I just like do like a good joke. Yeah. No, Gordon, we stand in this chat.
Oh, I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please, help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals.
It's really
dude. What the fuck would you know about that, Luke? I have the bear.
I used to have a bear.
If you want to cut a piece out of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However,
Alright, puzzle solved.
you have to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 without flipping either of your 2 rectangles? So it's a 3x5. So a 3x5.
I'm so confused. Let me read this again. Cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of the 2 pieces.
Okay, so the reason is that you have to flip that over. You have to actually flip the piece of paper over. So
Yeah.
we're looking for a way to.
So that way you'd only have to slide it in and not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. 3x5, and it's only one cut too. So but we can do like that.
Okay.
So Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay. So here's what we do then. All right, you see the Okay, so from the top left,
Yeah.
1, 2, and then like take. Okay, actually, go back up to the top left. I explained that poorly. Okay, so the other line that's connected to that corner.
This one?
Yeah, bring that out. Yeah, one more time. Down.
Oh!
I've been playing a lot of Tetris
Well,
lately.
well fucking done.
Thank
Well
you. Thank
fucking
you.
well, they just had that update on they just added
Tetris?
No, they just added Game Boy games to Switch Online. So I was playing a lot of Game Boy Tetris. Which
I've been playing a lot of Puyo Puyo Tetris.
I have I'm really bad at Puyo Puyo. I'm excellent at Tetris.
Oh my god, I'm the same way.
Hold on. Barry, we both own Puyo Puyo Tetris on Switch and we haven't played together? What
Yeah,
are
I
we
guess not.
doing?
We're just losing. We still haven't even done our Smash, actually.
I know, God. But like Layton is such a fun, chill Sunday stream where we just like get to do fun voice work and hang out.
Yeah, no, it's real good. We'll do stuff.
We have content for months. Probably for years, honestly, if we were going for years.
If we're going for years, you heard it first, folks. There's an expiration date on this shit. She'll eat it up.
Well, I mean, like, the expiration date is eventually we're gonna die. Like, everything has an expiration date.
That's true. You only got a few more years on you.
Hey, I'll fucking kill you.
Try it! Make me feel something!
Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find it bright in no time. My dude...
Don't sass him. He believes. He needs this hope.
No, it's okay. He has a hat that matches his pants. He has an accent rose. He has colors that clash, but in a fun way. And he has a bow tie that matches his jacket. He is dressed to impress. He is clean. He is presentable. He is working on himself. We stan a Gordon.
Yeah, and you know what? I also think that he's one of the detectives, which means that he has like a good job too.
No,
like,
he's one of the people who lives in this manor.
Oh, okay. Well, then he's loaded.
Yeah, right? Like
everyone in chat, Gordon.
Oh shit! I clicked on this again.
Flora Reinhold.
All right. Do you have another puzzle for me, my dude? I'm just getting distracted. Click on every person.
Inspector Shelmy and Madame have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe.
Oh, we're going to the cafe. 100%.
For sure. You've had a very hard day, Mr. Professor. You may want to do whatever I suggested in that second sentence.
Oh, go to bed, essentially.
I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw on the street. I can read.
That's such an upsetting image. No, I'm certain
like
that
the
was
face
Ramon.
Ramon is making. It's
a lot. It's a lot. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him.
Oh God.
He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seemed to have no memory of what we saw happen to him.
It's so peculiar.
It's a puzzle!
Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but Saint Mystere... Well, it's peculiar, that's all. There's something very peculiar about this whole town.
Now,
it's
don't be
almost
rude,
like
Luke.
this is not a peculiar town, but a curious one. Perhaps, Layton, this is the case of the Curious Village with Professor Layton.
Well, I do like the Professor Layton part of that title. We'll workshop the rest.
All right.
Yes, in most places, no one would have stood for this. No, wait, fuck. Yes, in most places, no one would stand for this, but we've seen that same stare as anything but normal. Ramon's memory added to my list of mysteries. Goddamn right.
Yeah, what the fuck does Ramon know? That's the mystery.
I adore the fact that there are animations. Like, the fact that they spent this much money and time on this, I think this is part of the reason this is a classic, is that they clearly spent so much time and effort on every part of this.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it looks so good too. Like every time
Right.
there's like a little animation, I'm like, oh no, treat for the senses, genuinely.
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't. Oh, wait, no, this. Oh,
No,
this
this was
me.
definitely you,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Don't you worry. Yeah, the other consistent voice. Yes, yes. Don't you worry. I'll let him know.
There are many things consistent in life, and one of them is that Beatrice sounds like a succubus.
Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector something or other. All these pigs sound the same.
Ma'am, I'm liking you more and more with every moment. From Inspector Chemley. Yes, a cab.
He just all cryptids are beautiful. He just kept
That is
Just
definitely. Oh my god, that one cryptid hunter in Disco Elysium would totally say that.
Oh my god, absolutely. Yeah, there's close to where I volunteer, there's just a bit of graffiti that says all cryptids are beautiful, and I'm just like, that's good graffiti.
That is good.
That's a good one.
That like I want to meet the person who did that graffiti.
He just keeps saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday.
Well, a man did die, Luke, so
But then he undeaded.
very true. Maybe so. But we won't. No, somebody else died, right? Like there was a dead person.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's true.
Who
That's true.
died again? I genuinely
Who
don't
died?
remember.
Yeah. No, I think it was the nerdy investigator.
Yeah, maybe so, but we won't know until we get there. Come, Luke. Press
Don't
on
say that
every.
again, Professor. That's a bad joke. Move
That
on.
was a
Quickly,
terrible
quickly,
joke.
Quickly.
God, I actually was considering making that joke. I'm like, no, don't do that. That's beneath you.
Leave the low hanging fruit for Barry. She'll take it.
Was this me or you?
It's me now. Looks like you fellas are getting used to Saint Mystery. But stay sharp. Believe you me, you'll be bad in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you get your stashing scarfing. That's me.
Do
Stash,
people usually shout that at you?
Always take my business card. But now, I'm sure you've realized that you can retry the puzzles you failed to solve. However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right. You see, that's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. Just like my honey baby down in Georgia. Gone for good. But the rest at ease, you two. These puzzles you thought had vanished have merely moved elsewhere.
So they haven't disappeared for good. So you lied to me literally a sentence before.
I was making an effect. I was even going to move on to say how my lovely lady in Georgia turns out she wasn't just gone. She was with the scarf and stash the whole time. My brother, my arch nemesis, the man I hate. But that's for a different story. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack.
I'll do no such thing. I don't.
It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot.
I can't.
But Grandma
stress...
Riddleton, she's got all the pleasures you need.
Again, I can't stress enough how much I don't want to go to a shack.
You said you didn't want to go to a shack at night. Stash and Scarfin was listening. But it's morning now, broad daylight. But you don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. Remember the big rights. There's no honor in laziness. Just like there's no honor in stealing your brother's girl. That's just low. Now that you've got the lowdown on puzzles in town, let me throw a puzzle your way to keep you sharp. Never slip up.
Never
even for
ever
a
slip
moment.
up. Keep on your toes.
The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. He's got a bum leg, real hard for him. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns.
Okay, so if we go straight through here, it's 1
Mhm.
turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, 5, but that's 6 still.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking, but yeah.
Well, hold on. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're counting the initial turn. That was my question.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2.
Huh.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, how do we cut down on this?
Because I feel like straightforward is the. But then I mean, like, you got a lot of turns there because you can't go down. Like, you gotta.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Wait, okay. Fewest number
Hi,
of turns.
Froku.
So fewest number of turns. That does not exclude going over the same room multiple times for the sake of making a nice, like, big square. Because so far, whenever you've been writing things, you've never been to the same thing more than once. But that's not
2.
that's not necessary.
3, 4, 5, 6. But that's still 6. Hey, for
Yeah, so that one doesn't work. I still feel like I'm onto something.
I think you are. It's the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room.
Furuku, don't you mean look at these nerds? Huh.
1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still 6.
Yeah, it's still 6.
Fuck. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Okay. All right. Let's give that one a shot.
I don't understand how this is like the thing that he chooses as like being lazy. It's like turning. Turning's the difficult part of this. Like,
look, he's got a bum leg. Don't. Oh.
really?
I suppose I thought wrong.
Let's. I want a hint. Nor within the problem does it say. Yeah. Okay. So you're
Okay.
onto something there. But
So wait. Okay. So let me. Okay. So last one you made, did you immediately make a right or did you immediately go straight?
I went straight.
Okay.
Well, you hold on. So I went straight down this way, down this way, and I think maybe a U-turn counts as 2.
I
So
wouldn't think that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So they're right. So the sample diagram is nonsense. So we ignore that. It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another thing it doesn't say is that we can't go diagonal.
There's things blocking.
But if you start, okay, but like if you start in one of like the entryways, more or less, like one of the doorways.
So 1. I understand what you're saying. Hold on. I think
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so actually, if you
Yo,
just went,
Simone. The
once you
poop-
get to the top right, if you just go all the way down and then all the way left, that's all you need to do. No, like from the diagonal that you had before.
Simone, not having a poop hole in my backyard is amazing. For context, Froku, I've had my septic tank has been open for like 2 months because getting that shit closed is expensive. And I cannot stress enough how much it's nice to not have an open septic tank in my backyard. It's really
I
good.
forgot you had an open poop hole at the same time that you had your electricity out and stranded in your home.
Yeah, it's been a fucking thing.
Yeah, nightmare.
So like this?
Oh, so that's not what I was thinking, but actually, yeah, if you just like go up and then make another diagonal straight to the exit.
That
That's
totally does it,
1,
right? So
2.
1, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, hydrate. Let me drink.
Woo! All right, hydrating too.
Hydrate.
Luke, here's my answer.
Thank you for the redeem, Froku.
Another puzzle solved.
That
I'm calling it. This one was on me.
honestly, yeah, the diagonals, that was fucking clutch. That was
Hell yeah.
the play. Look at this happy dude.
He's got to do so little work now.
I dislike this game. Fair enough.
Aww.
It's honestly, we're just looking for something chill because it's a Sunday morning, and
Yeah.
we're doing fun character voices. Speaking of,
Now that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you is paying off.
although you know what we haven't done is I still haven't shown you the builds in Minecraft. Yeah, as I was gonna mention because Froku's here, I still haven't shown you what I did in Minecraft. One of these days,
Honestly, if everything's working, we could just switch to Minecraft.
I don't think it is. Honestly,
Oh,
I'd have
fair
to.
enough.
Yeah, I have to like double check the server. Probably, like I'd have to update it. So unfortunately, I'd have to do some setup. Now where is this desk gonna go?
So, Layton, I've been thinking about it, right? Like, I
Mhm.
don't have a bed. I thought about it a lot last night on account of me laying on the floor. Just having a desk so that, like a hot air rises, right? And cold air goes down. So I think even being elevated by a desk would... I'd be less likely to catch exposure, you know? And you won't have to have a dead child being, like, around, you know? Like I don't want to die, Layton. If you could give me the desk so that I can sleep on it, so that it can be warmer, so that I don't have to die of exposure, that would be phenomenal.
Okay. I'm torn here. Because the concept of Luke sleeping on the desk is so much sadder than him sleeping on the floor. It's like brutally sad to consider that this boy is begging me to give him a desk to sleep on.
You know what you have to do, Layton, please.
I do. Hold on. I need to see, like, these rooms. I think they have beds in them. No, they don't.
No.
Oh, no.
Luke gets
Never
nothing.
rug.
I don't even have a rug. Just the cold hardwood floor.
There's gonna be a point at which Layton's room is completely filled up.
Oh my
And-
god, absolutely.
And,
Absolutely.
like, we're gonna eventually have to give Luke something. But I think that when that moment happens, we make sure that we get him the things he doesn't like.
Nightmare.
I mean,
This is the stream with you.
yeah, this is who have you met me? Where are my coins?
Only briefly.
Where are my puzzle coins? Give me my puzzle coins.
What's this kid checking his watch for?
Is this a child?
It
I
looks like
think this is a full ass grown man.
That's a child.
This is a man. You
That
be
is
kind
not
to
a man.
just because he's
Behold.
short. Be kind.
He's got a tiny little face. He's got a little boy haircut like his
who-
mom just styled for him.
Who
That's
the
a kid.
fuck? Who the fuck says villain in a like real context? Like
Clearly a post World War I child.
we're like pre-Nazis, post World War I, where things were like fairly simple in terms of like, I mean, the battle was bad, but like at least it wasn't the fuckery that happened in World War II.
Still no luck finding the villain.
That was not the voice I expected you to go with.
What an odd world we live in. That's what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Especially when your truth is fiction.
He sounds like a Goomba gangster.
Hey. Remember at the beginning of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door? One of the first things you fight are Goombas that are cat-calling Goombella.
Okay, seriously, thank you so much for understanding exactly what I was talking about.
Oh my god! That is shocking. That is shocking.
100% I was absolutely talking about Thousand Year Door.
Like, this is a Goomba that would cat-call Goombella and then have to be killed.
1,000%. Give him your honest feedback. Would you kill this boy?
What?
I don't know. Kill the child, Barry. Barry, sweetheart,
Kill the
darling,
child.
kill the
Kill the
child.
child.
He's got
Kill the
a
child.
little
Kill the child,
ascot.
save the future. Kill the
Yeah.
child, save the future. Kill the
I bet
child,
that
save the
scarf
future.
is made of silk.
Oh, God.
We killing children?
Hey,
Thank you,
only
Froku.
the finest silk. No, we covered. I'm a man. Speaking of fiction, I'm a 12-year-old man. I just thought up this little game. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Oh, there's the honest feedback.
Would you like to try that word again?
What? It's a little gem because it's like a gem that shines, but it's also like a little game because it's a puzzle,
It's-
you know. It's a little
You're
gem.
the sort of person who would say GIF.
I am. How'd you know?
I want to bash them on the head.
No,
Oh,
no.
for-
Explain to me why we're not calling them gifs. The creator says they gifs, just like the creator of lasers said they're lasers. You know?
It's graphics interface. It's not, you know, it's you don't pronounce graphics Jaffics.
Yeah. But think about it this way: like scuba. That is. The U stands for underwater, but it's like we don't pronounce it scuba. We pronounce it scuba.
Have you seen
Laser similarly is light something.
have
something
you
else.
seen
Fucked it up.
there's a fucking amazing YouTube video. There's this
Is it the one Shadow and
Is
Sonic?
it the Shadow and Sonic one?
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be described lacier.
Fucking I am joying to kill you. Thanks for stopping by, Froku.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna, for anybody else who might be in chat, I'm gonna drop that video.
Oh, please
chat.
do. I mean, we could like watch it right now.
Oh.
Although
it's
my
so good.
my screen capture is a little fucky because I haven't set everything up all that well, to be honest with you. Do better voices, nerd? Never. I'll do no such thing.
Whoa. I do the best voices.
Let me
So false.
right? Display capture. Okay.
I'm dropping the link in chat now.
And then add game capture.
This motherfucker trying to tell me that my voices aren't perfect. I'm gonna kill him.
Right? Like, how dare you? This is game capture
Kill the child, save the world. I was talking about Farouk the whole time.
the whole time.
The whole time.
Where's my game capture? Because I have to set up my display.
You know what? While you're getting that set up, I'm gonna pull a fast one on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna redeem an ad break.
Oh shit. I gotta press the button.
Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I'm too poor. I thought they were cheaper than 1,500. They're not.
Let me pull this.
I promised.
Oh, this is so loud. Holy shit. Hold on. I have to like put this over here and full screen. And then you, oh my god. I forgot that I'm screen capturing on my for Layton. I forgot that I'm screen capping. So if you look at stream right now, it's just like little Shadow the Hedgehog eyes.
Yeah, and it's I promised Maria to get revenge.
Holy shit. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, yeah, we have to watch this, right? Like,
yeah, no, it's so good. It's so good.
I adore this channel is so good.
It's so good.
I
love it
promised
so much.
Maria to get revenge.
So loud.
You're wrong, Shadow.
You're wrong,
Image
Shadow.
playing over and over in your head like a GIF. It's not the truth.
It's pronounced GIF.
Fuck you, Shadow.
.GIF, like the peanut butter. The creator said so.
That's dumb. It's graphics
Yeah.
interchange format.
The
Thank
P in
you.
JPEG stands for
Don't,
photographic.
you're
but I
actually
bet you
siding
don't
with Sonic
say
on this one,
JPEG.
legitimately?
P on its own isn't pronounced like F. That's totally
Typical
different.
shit
It's
bag.
exactly the same.
Name one word that starts with G pronounced like J.
Gentrification.
Should have thought of that. I was just in San Francisco.
For your logic to be consistent, you'd have to say
Stupid.
scubba or
Scubba.
lacier.
Yeah? Well, you'd have to say JPEG. Wait, laser is an acronym?
Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
Huh, didn't know that. You're still wrong, though.
Yeah, there's
You
no
just
way I
hate
was gonna
me because
remember
I'm
that.
right.
I just
I had
mean
to
you
try
in
so hard.
general.
You mean in general?
Yeah, I am going to kill you.
It's such a good video. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna transition to being
Joeing to kill you.
I am joing to. I mean, now that we're on this, not that we're not. We are gonna go back to it, but there's God, what is it? You're a beta male, Sonic.
You're a beta male, Sonic.
Oh my god! When I need to like prove this.
It was like speed running in the left community or something.
Okay, I'm transitioning back because I googled this. Not googled this. I typed in in YouTube and the first thing that popped up is you're a beta male, Sonic.
Oh my god, that's phenomenal.
You can't catch me. I'm the fastest
That's
thing
so
alive.
good. That's so good.
I was thinking about
It's
why so many in
amazing.
the radical left participate in speed
I
running.
fucking love this
The
video
reason is
so
the left's
much.
lack of work ethic.
What?
Go fast rather than do it right. And in a
What?
Petersonian sense,
Petersonian?
to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog.
Shadow,
Hedgehog.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're
You're
a
a beta
beta
male,
male,
Sonic. Fuck me.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Next week we'll just play that video over and over and over
Yeah.
again. And that's what we'll do. We'll just do that.
Oh my.
We won't even talk over it. We're
God.
just gonna like be like, that was really good. And then you hit replay. And then we do that for 3 hours.
Fuck me. I love that video so much. Okay, focus. We're solving puzzles.
Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on each other. As shown, the lines represent where one of the sheets overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapped? Oh my god.
Okay,
this is-
so we got fuck, this is gonna be a thing. So here's one. This is one. This is one. This is one.
Okay, this isn't as intense as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, so at this point here, there's 1, 2, 3.
5.
Are there? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Oh, right, because this one. So 5.
Yeah.
So let's clear this. So this is 5.
Yeah, and then we just need to check it against the other one next
against
to it.
this
but,
corner, yeah. So 1. 2, 3, 4.
I'm still thinking about Shadow.
So that's 4. That's not it.
I just hate you in general.
Don't you mean in general?
I'm going to kill you. God, like he just like the voices just like hit the characters.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah.
perfectly.
It's such good voice acting. Like,
It really is, and like it hits like, and especially because it like uses. Oh God, what a diagram! But like I don't know, it just like hits that Sonic Adventure 2 feel where it's like that's like the best
Ugh.
iteration of those characters. Like,
oh,
not a
yeah.
joke. Like, bar none. Like Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles is still my favorite character in the whole series.
How is it possible that we've had so many game remakes, but Sonic Adventure 2 hasn't happened yet? It's a cult
Sonic
classic.
Adventure 2 has definitely happened.
Look, okay, all right.
Oh, as remakes.
As
Okay,
remakes,
okay,
as
I hear you,
remakes.
I hear you.
So, like, look, I
Mhm.
understand that my perspective on this is warped, but I fucking love Baten Kaitos, as you know.
All right, here we go again.
It's psychotic that Baten Kaitos is getting a remake before Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
Yes.
Sonic Adventure 2 is perfect.
Are you asking me to repeat that?
No, I need you to acknowledge this fact.
Sonic Adventure 2 probably needs some voice acting work, and I'm so sorry.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sorry. Let me be clear. The voice lines overlap. They fucked up. Like the
It's
voice
perfect.
lines. It's fantastic, and the voice acting's
I'll make you
amazing.
eat those words.
That's the scene I'm talking about. Like,
We are definitely on the same wavelength today.
we really are. Oh my god.
Look, if the very like
I'm just
the
gonna. I'm gonna.
nonsense of it. It's part of it.
Oh, but
It's
like,
part
even,
of our heart.
I don't even
Don't
think
remake
that.
Sonic Adventure 2. It's perfect.
Look, what I really want is I guess I just want like HD Chow Garden is what I really want.
All right, if you're gonna say they should put Chow Garden into another game, I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not gonna say that's not a great idea.
Oh, this is
That's-
Oh, sorry. I was just like, oh, this is an actual puzzle. I thought this was Granny Riddleton's shack. I didn't even realize that this was. Oh no!
Oh, yeah, baby!
I'm so bad at these. Oh shit! It's.
My first instinct was to say you strike me as somebody who's bad at these, and I'm like, I don't even know what that fucking slam means, but that's how I feel.
That's fucking brutal.
Call me architecture because I'm getting brutalist.
Okay.
You did a really
Honestly,
quick work of that.
like I
Yeah.
did that way faster than I thought. I did it in more moves than was necessary, but I'm really bad at moving block puzzles.
You're gonna have to prove that because I just saw some phenomenal fucking work coming out of your.
Well,
coming out of your end.
it did say that oh no.
Oh my God, Granny Riddleton's
This
shack
is Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a shack inside. That's how you get carbon monoxide poisoning. You can't have a chimney inside of a building like that. You gotta vent to the outside, babe.
I don't agree.
You can't disagree with me on this one. This is just facts.
I can disagree with facts. I do it all the time. Just like you disagree about Jeff.
I'll kill you. I am going to kill you. What happened?
What? I'll let you go.
Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? How else will I fill my house with delicious carbon monoxide? Yum! Tasty! Nom 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 nom.
Delicious.
Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack.
Granny Riddleton.
Shut
and
up,
her
child!
shack of pleasures. Where can we find this lady?
Luke, you're so fucking stupid.
And where's the shack? That's
Isn't it?
more of a small house.
Is it obvious, boy? She's right in front of you. Just
Is she behind you? I don't see her.
No wonder you're having trouble solving puzzles.
Oh, harsh. That was harsh. Saying somebody's bad at puzzles in Layton universe is basically like insulting their mother.
Honestly, like it's a brutal thing to say to in the Layton sphere. Like that's
yes, you are glazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant
Granny Riddleton. Guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Oh, she's a hint lady, isn't she? Look at that fucking smile.
Beautiful and clairvoyant. Professor, do you know what she's going on about? I don't see anyone beautiful or clairvoyant. Is it behind her?
Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? So are we talking like $15 an hour? Or sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by clairvoyant, do you mean to say you have psychic powers? That's bullshit. Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd or visualize the location of lost objects?
No. Any fortune teller can do that.
So what if you can see a few days into the future? What do you mean, so what? You could have stopped this murder!
My
She cares
specialty.
about murder, she cares about puzzles.
My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Not like the puzzle of who killed the person. Just like really easy ones, like getting a ball into a hole. You did see the ball hole puzzle that was blocking this door, right?
It was very good. I made it myself.
Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is take those poor, lost little puzzles and invite them to stay with me. Those poor, unfortunate puzzles.
I don't get that reference.
Yes,
I
you
support you.
fucking do!
What do you mean, yes, I do?
Have you never seen Ariel? Have you ever seen,
Wait, Ariel?
like, the
You mean the Little Mermaid?
Yeah,
or,
fucking
like...
The Little Mermaid. That's the word I was looking
Oh,
for.
not in like 1,000 years. Wow. Wow.
Wait,
so those-
wait. So you, like, genuinely didn't understand the reference I was doing?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Do we have to listen to Poor Unfortunate Souls right now?
Definitely not.
Ursula is a queen puzzler, but she's also like Queen Bay We Stan? Like,
yeah, Simone's with me. We don't.
Damn!
We're not gonna be
Poor-
those people.
Poor Unfortunate Souls is like the best song in that entire movie.
Simone, watch. Next
said I'm-
Ori is going to recommend that we go to Disneyland alone without a child.
You don't go to Disneyland?
Told me, you called it.
I love Disneyland! Fuck you, lady!
This one was you. Fuck you.
Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, yup. Just like my collar, it's keeping my ears up.
Whoa.
Oh, I got this puzzle.
It's a structural part of his face.
It really is. Can you lend me your thinking cap?
Absolutely not. It
Christ.
has my picker ass.
A Disney adult? Fuck you, Simone. Fuck you. I am just
straight to put on
just-
this Ariel song.
look. Just because I enjoy Disneyland does not make me a Disney adult. There is a difference. There is a difference to enjoying a place that is meant to be enjoyed and being the sort of person that, like, pushes children out of the way because I've been planning this for a month. I enjoy Disneyland, but I am not that fucking into
The lady
it.
doth protest so
I will
much.
kill both of you. I will
Try
kill
it.
both of you. Yeah, but I really bother you, so my job here is done. God damn it! God damn
Me
it.
and Simone handshaking meme.
Fuck. You're not wrong. It's C. I think it's C.
I agree. I didn't read the puzzle, but I agree.
Luke, here's my answer.
Why did you lead me
Oh.
astray like this?
I suppose I
Again, it bothered you.
God damn it. So you have to cut one of these links to make a chain.
Okay. Would leave the remaining 5 rings connected to the end of the chain. Which one was... Okay, interesting.
I thought C was like, so F to E is a perfect chain. It would have to be B.
But even then, C does
Yeah,
go
C's a
around
fucking
E.
C's a fucking issue. So maybe it's D?
I mean, B also looks like an issue is the problem. Like, everything looks like an issue here. I don't...
Although if you cut B, it's still connected to E. You know?
No.
It doesn't make a chain. What if you cut E? No, but then they'd still both be connected to A. It's either B or D. But which one? Unless it's E? I think it's E. Fuck it. You can't stop me. I'm in control here.
I guess.
I'm losing
I don't-
picker
like,
rats left and right.
Oh god.
Eventually, we're gonna
be
get
fucking
this.
poor. Yeah, no, we're gonna
Eventually, eventually
Every
we're gonna
single
figure
one
this
I
out.
look like, I'm like, I don't think any of them work.
Okay, so
like-
it's B. It's. What if it was F though? I can't.
What if
no
it was?
idea.
What if it was?
What if it was F?
Then truly, we can all dream.
Okay, so here's my confusion. B and D are both connected to A. B is connected to C and D.
Yeah, and like
Oh,
C. Wait, no, not.
What
not
if-
C?
what if you do cut A?
Yeah, C is seems to be connected to both B and E as well. So it's just like I don't. Like everything seems connected at multiple points, and it doesn't all lead to like the same number. I don't think. So I don't get it.
F is the only one that's connected to only one. So F is going to be the end of the chain. 100%, which means that you
Okay.
can't cut E. Or you could cut
Alright.
E, but they do say remaining 5 rings connected to the end of the long chain. So cutting F does nothing. Cutting E means you lose F. So F and E are out. We've already tried B and E. So obviously it's not. Or did we try C and E?
I think it was C and E.
Okay. So E is connected to F.
Yeah, C was definitely the first one because I remember seeing you just like go for a C and being like, I don't get that choice at all, but go off, Queen.
The problem here is that C is connected to B and E, which means that it has to be D? Because it has to go F, E, C, B, A, right?
Give it a shot.
Let's try it.
That should do it.
Okay. It only took 3 guesses.
Critical thinking
That's
is
not
the
bad,
key
that's
to
not bad.
success.
It wasn't great, to be honest.
I mean, like, we take what we can get and we don't give nothing back. That's just the way it is.
Aw, so that's how you do it, eh? I'm finally rested at night. That thing was bugging me for days. You guys need to get one more hobby. It is okay.
It's a puzzle based economy.
It is
If they
okay.
spend 8 hours a day working on nothing but puzzles, they're still spending less time on puzzles than we do spending time at work.
It's okay to have puzzles as a hobby, but if puzzles are keeping you up at night, this is the second person who's been like, this puzzle has been bothering me for days, I can't sleep.
It's a puzzle based economy.
You gotta
This is
step
capitalist.
back. Oh god. This
This
is
is
the
like-
fucking capitalism all over again.
Exactly. It's a metaphor.
Let me tell you something neat. And by neat, I mean really terrifying.
What is this, you?
Thing that I've actually been... this is not the voice. The thing fuck. The thing is I've actually been... Fuck! I lost the voice!
Take your time, you got it.
No, but I, like, lost it. What was it?
You'll find
Thing
it, you'll
is
find it, I believe.
I've actually seen that old man with the big stack coming out of the tower up north. Bet you dollars to donuts that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. I got a pile of books, Luke.
I have no arguments as to why the book should go to me. I just don't. I don't have it today.
Excellent.
I wasn't able to sleep much last night.
And why was that, Luke?
Because I didn't have a bed or a carpet or rats.
Oh, what a damn shame.
Can we go somewhere with rats, Layton? I missed
You
them.
could always-
I never thought I'd say it, but I missed them.
You can always go down in the sewer. Well, they do provide a lot of body warmth.
They do. They do. What's that on the ground?
Is it a bed? Looks like a scrap of notepaper.
I can't read this.
Good. Privacy is key. But what does it say? I can't personally read it, because that would be infringing on the privacy of the person whose notebook this is. But you aren't a true gentleman, so...
It's true. I'm a gentleman apprentice.
What does it say, Luke?
Well, let's see here.
Sound it out.
It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor,
Try again.
so I can't doctor.
Very good.
So I
5
can't-
picarats to you.
Yay! So I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do? What to do? Lady Violet. Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife.
Why the fuck was that on the ground in the middle of the square?
My heart is heavy as I write these words, and even heavier as I throw them into the middle of the square. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. Wait, wasn't there like a thing where like the new wife looks exactly like the old wife? Wasn't that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I think I know who the wife is. Anyway, and that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family.
That's all he has to say about it. Just
Well, actually, now that I think about it, it probably couldn't be the thing I was thinking of. But maybe the butler literally was like, "Hey, you're so depressed. I found this for you."
I keep clicking around for picarats and finding completely unrelated puzzles. We aren't gonna make any story progress if we keep doing this.
We can. Ooh. I mean, we can't quit, but also maybe not.
You only have 1 match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, start a fire to warm the room, and heat your bath water. I mean, which should you light first?
Match.
Oh, yeah. You're 100% right.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Great. It's a good puzzle.
Cat keeps trying to lick me. Send aid. Sorry, you're lost, Simone. There's no helping you now.
Tiger gets his prey.
Also, I fucking hate puzzles like this.
No.
These
Come
these
on.
puzzles are bullshit. That is
That was that bullshit. Layton, please. I'll do anything. Layton, please. I'll stick
No.
the rats on you. If you don't give us me, you'll get the rats.
No,
The
Luke.
rats, Layton, I swear to God. One of these days we'll find the rats and they're all going to eat you from the foot to the toe, all the way up to your little bones.
Now, Luke,
See, that-
have you seen my room? I actually don't have a bed either. I've been
Oh.
curling up like a little cat on the rug.
Then that was unfair of me to request.
That's right. Check your privilege, Luke.
I'm sorry I even asked.
Well, as long as you understand what you've done. This
This
is
is horrible.
this is just cruelty to children simulator.
it only when you're playing it. Only when you're playing it.
I'm like
Everybody else, I'm sure it's a lovely little decoration mini game.
I didn't talk to anybody. I know there were puzzles I missed, but like I want to like continue the story. Well, if it isn't,
No, I hear that.
well, if it isn't Claudia out and about, that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy.
Ah!
Fuck me! I clicked on the cat. I got
You
so
excited
just
by the
I
cat.
got excited
We're
by
all-
the
we're
cat.
all getting destroyed by cats nowadays. The three
What?
components of plush cat. The color of the cat denotes its weight. Example 1 and 2 show the relative weights. You have 3 red cats.
Okay. There are 4. Which scale will tip left, tip right, or stay level? Okay, so 4 white cats and 1 black cat is equal to 4 black cats and 4 red cats, which means that black cats and red cats are pretty light. And white cats are heavy. Which means that the left one will tip, right?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, because white cats are heavier.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
And
I got this backwards. The one option 1 and 2 are my examples. I thought the top one was the example. So,
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah.
4 white cats are equal to 5 black cats.
4x equals 5y.
Yeah. So, we can do this. Oh, I can't write. So, these top 3 are equal to ooh. I feel like I need paper for this.
Yeah, I've got. Right now, I have written down 4x equals 5y and 2y plus x equals 5, and I'm just gonna try to plug in numbers and see what we get.
Are you actually doing math on this one?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This seems prime for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna like think this one out as we're doing this, because the 4 there are equal to. So these 4 are heavier than the black on the left. But then it's just like 1. So we're 1 black. So we're like essentially 2 black over. I think it's gonna tip right, is my feeling here. Right? Like.
Maybe. I'm trying to like look at this from a math perspective, and it looks like we're actually missing data in order to do that properly. But yeah, I'm like on my own whole thread.
Okay, but here's the thing. The one thing about Layton is that if you are actually doing math, you're thinking about it wrong.
I don't know, but like I figured that it might be like a decent way to get to like the same place because I know that I don't have to do it. There's just something about it which is speaking to me.
Okay. Examples 1 and 2 to simplify the relative weight of groups of the cats being weighed. So, yeah, so this is so essentially let's actually simplify this down to numbers. 4 white cats is 1 weight. 5 black cats is 1 weight. So on the side on the right, we have 1 and 1/5 weights.
Wait, white and black can't be 1.
No. 4 white cats will make that be 1, which means that 5 white cats is also 1, which means that the weights on the right-hand side is 1 and 1/5. Because we only have 1 black cat and we have 4 white cats.
Okay.
So on the left-hand side, we have 4/5, and so if that's 2/5 and 1/4 is equal to 2/5 and 1/4. Fuck.
Hold on. Where's a pen?
Okay.
Because now I'm trying to apply the same thing to the right-hand side.
Yeah. So that'd be 1/4 and 2/5.
1/4 and 2/5. Which is that'd be 1 and 1/5 and 1/4. So actually it would tip left. Because if it's 1 and 1/5 on the right, it would be that's 4
I got
fifths.
13/20 for.
Why don't I have a pen? Like this desk should have a pen. I'm gonna have to like hold on. Paint. Or I'm like literally pulling up paint here. Why is this? Okay, so let's do this math. So, white equals 1. Sorry, white equals 1/4. So 1 white is 1/4. Black is 1/5. Which means that red equals 2/5 plus 1/4.
Divided by 3.
Oh, yeah. Divided by 3. What
Which
is...
makes it 13/60.
This can't be the right way to be doing this. Oh, let's
Yeah, no, if you
hold
wanna
on.
go 13/60.
Let's
yeah.
Let's
But
make let's make
also-
this a round thing. We'll do 20ths. So white is 5/20ths. Black is 1/5, that'd be 4/20ths. Again, I feel like we're missing something, but whatever. So if it's 2 and 5, so that would be 2 black. 2 black and 1 white. So that's 8/20ths plus 5/20ths, right?
Wait, say that one more time. That last part.
It's 8/20ths. 8/20 plus 5/20 because it's 2 black and 1 white.
Yeah, and then we get to 13/20.
Right. And then divided by 3.
And then we get back to 13/60, I believe.
How does one... I don't remember. This has been a while since I've done this kind of math.
You'd have to multiply 13/20 by 1/30, and you do that by multiplying across, which brings us to 13/60.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page with how I got to 13/60,
Yeah.
though, which is really just kind of what we did with that last part, which, yeah, again, choice. Any algebra fans in chat wanna?
Well,
Okay.
okay. Let's
So
just...
actually, we can work with this. Okay, so 13/60 on the left. That is still 39/60 plus, and there's 4.
So the
of
right-hand
those,
side
which
is 1...
16/20.
The right-hand side is 1 and 1/5. Let's just... That's definitely what's going on the right-hand side. 100%. Actually, why are we multiplying by 3? There's already 3 red on top, so it is just, it's, 1/4 plus 2/5.
I'm gonna do some independent math here, which is really, really good for streaming.
That's just, yeah, because it's 13/20.
Yeah, because hold on.
13/20 plus 4/5, which is actually that's 4 times 4, so 16. So that's 16 plus 13. Why? Like, we're definitely doing this wrong. Like, I
Oh,
can't.
absolutely.
I can't stress
but I'm
enough. Like,
I am so close to the end of getting our
So it's
incorrectly conceived answer.
1
4, 5,
of
6.
9/20. the one on the left is gonna tip first.
Yeah, the one on the left is 87/60, and the one on the right is 78/60.
It was a real fucking walk to get here. It was a real fucking walk, and we definitely did that not the way you're supposed to solve that. But damn it, we now have proof on the record that we can do math.
Can I be honest with you about something?
Oh, they did it so much more simply than we did.
Can I be honest with you about something?
Yeah.
Don't tease me. I miss high school algebra.
I get that. It was like a really simple like time and math, where it was just like everything
Yeah,
made
like-
sense, and it wasn't easy at the time, but it all made sense in the end.
Yeah, like it all just fit together nicely, and it's just like they give you this nice series of puzzles that I'm able to complete with like a set of rules that reasonably make sense. So whenever I realized that I could do just knock out some algebra, really just dust off some old things, honestly, I wasn't thinking this is so much math work I'm gonna have to do. I was like, oh joy, I get to do all of this basic algebra.
But look at this fucking solution. This solution is elegant. We did the down and dirty method.
Okay, I don't quite.
Look,
okay.
you literally replace with the other solutions. Because 4 white equals 5 black, and then 3 red equals 2 black and 1 white. Much
Honestly,
cleaner
I do
solution.
have I believe you that it's more elegant, but I have trouble internalizing that in a way that the math was very easily for me to internalize. So
Yeah.
so it goes.
It was, yeah, no, that was, again, like, our down and dirty method worked. It's just, like, that was when you need to, oh, no, I didn't want to go there. Although, again, it is very funny to look at.
Nightmare. Professor, how do you even get to your bed with all that furniture?
Fuck you. That's
Oh,
how.
I get it. You pick up. I solved the puzzle. You pick up the bear's right in front of the bed, so that way you pick up the bear on the way to the bed, so that way you always have him there to cuddle with, and you'll never forget. Never forget your best little fuzzy friend.
He's so sad. I feel so bad for him, but not bad enough to give him a
I
give
was
him
just
a bed.
about to fucking say.
Not bad enough to
Fucking
actually
slut. I hate you.
Thank you.
I've fully taken on the role.
You've taken on the role of orphan who's been denied a place to sleep.
And deep in my heart, I've always been a denied orphan.
God, that's a big mood. Big fucking mood. In my heart of hearts, I am a Victorian child who's begging for more scraps of bread.
It's so real. It's too real. All right, let's. Oh! Are you trying to poison me?
Yes, that's why the bottle has a little skull and crossbones on it. I was very, very obvious here.
What are these vile things?
Chimney, that's biscuits and gravy. Put a little cheese curd on it. It's delicious.
Oh. Keep your curd to yourself. You oaf! Some butler you are!
Explain to me, looking at that delightful spread, a whole, 5 different
I think you have it backwards. I think he needs biscuits and sausage gravy, or he won't survive. Look at his face and tell me that's not the face of a man who needs biscuits and sausage gravy to survive.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Whoa, get that plate out of here at once.
Oh, you want some bacon, motherfucker?
I want some biscuits and sausage gravy. And yes, I understand the bit you are going for. Biscuits and sausage gravy are equally as cannibalistic.
Oink, oink, piggy. You made this poor man nearly cry. Look at him.
Matthew always looks like that.
Matthew does, but that's because Matthew always looks like he's gonna burst into tears because he is always gonna burst into tears.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. We can be as mean to him as we want.
Oh no, buddy!
Oh yes, but of course.
My poor dude.
Right. There you are.
You requested our presence, Inspector Chemley?
Yes, my sources tell me you've been out snooping and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to,
What
Layton?
fucking sources? Professor, not Professor, fuck you, you would never get a doctorate. Chemley.
Chemley.
We were
The L
literally
is before the M. Look at it. The L is before the M.
Fuck you, you don't deserve my respect. I've been out here in this puzzle-based economy, grinding away. I'm making that fucking dollar, bro. Don't you give me that shit.
Oh, ultra liberal, I say. As a moralist, I thought you'd respect me more. Play Disco Elysium.
That's the bit. We're gonna always circle back to the fact that you haven't played Disco Elysium, and that's the reason that communism will never become a thing.
Yeah, it's you, viewer.
It's you!
You did.
Personally, it's you!
And if you want to make it up to us, look, I'm just saying you got a lot of work to do, but you might as well start with playing Disco Elysium and hitting that fucking subscribe button and ringing that bell.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, a few things don't make sense.
Leave the investigation to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever. You know, the thing you are hired to do.
He does have me there, to be honest with you.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure.
Layton turns bright red. Is just like, you think I'm pretty?
Of course I do! You're handsome as hell!
Look at those cheekbones!
Look at those
Actually,
cheekbones!
Layton
The way
has,
that you're just a cylinder! Oh, it gets me wild!
Layton has no cheekbones.
Layton is a cylinder, and I love him for it. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do. Here.
Understood. Good day, sir. That was like when you say to people, if you're a Disney employee, have a magical Disney day. That's right. We're back on this Disneyland bullshit.
I'm speaking over you. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Just like Barry has some nerve dismissing any Disney talk. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit.
Damn right, Luke. A cab for life.
I'm gonna have a whole mech about it in the new game.
Yeah, I know. Also, and I was thinking about this earlier. How crushed are we gonna be if the new game comes out and it's fully voice acted?
I was thinking that too. We're gonna be fucking devastated.
There's no way
I mean,
they would.
hopefully they're like, yeah. I mean, there's
No
a chance
way.
they'll give us an option to turn the voice acting off, but
But then
it's
that'd be
slim.
like that. Yeah. What do you say we ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Where the fuck is Ramon?
Please.
Is he at the cafe?
I'd guess the cafe. He's a cafe fella. He's a tea
He's
sipper.
a little
I've ever
cafe
seen a tea
bitch.
sipper.
Oh wait, no,
No,
he's
just hanging out by the water,
God. He
like a little wet bitch. He is.
something about him upsets me. Look at his proportions. His neck is at a 90-degree angle. He is 80% torso. His hips start at his knees. What is going on with this man?
He has
Help.
no chin. His nose like starts in the middle of his face. Which, I mean, that part
His
sounds
nose-
normal, but then
his
goes
nose
all the way out.
extends past his toes.
Oh my god! It does. It does.
It does. That can't be healthy.
All right. Pull him up. What does he have to say for himself?
I'd never be one to advocate for. Oh, there we go. So now he's standing up straight. Like when he talks to somebody, he can like pull himself up.
Yeah.
Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. Oh.
I forgot how much I hated you.
That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened.
Is it maybe because you're a ghost? Are you dead?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy, full of life, and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager.
I'm
again,
calling this
pretty much
right-
the opposite of a ghost.
I'm calling this right now that he's a vampire.
Definitely not.
I mean, it is full daylight, but maybe this is like daywalker shit.
Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. He's not a day. My man Ramon would never be a daywalker. He'd be a night prowler for sure.
Oh God, you're right.
Night prowlers in chat.
Also, we didn't even talk about how the fact that he's like a goth queen.
Oh yeah?
He's got full black lipstick on, and he's rocking the tweed Victorian suit.
I guess so. Yeah, no, maybe.
Little bit of goth.
Ramon hot? Ramon hot?
Ramon not hot. I can't stress enough how much Ramon not hot.
But he do be working though. He do be working.
I mean, he's working what he's got. Like, of all the things he's got, big, luscious lips are one of them, and he is working them to the best of his ability.
Okay. Real quick question. This is a genuine question because my colors are very difficult. Does he have like a really, really bad case of pink eye? Like, are his eyes beyond bloodshot?
No, his eyes are definitely grayish, but
Okay.
he looks like he's jaundiced. He is a sallow, sickly looking man.
Yeah, and like the grayness is probably just like, okay, so gray and pink look the same to me, which
yeah.
is like a whole thing. But yeah, the gray's probably just shading then.
Yeah. Although, like, I mean, maybe if we zoomed in, it would be.
Zoom in, enhance. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he?
Again,
He has
so
no
upset.
idea what happened. Like, okay, here's the part that really gets me. He, like, is it just me, or does Ramon look like he's pleasured by this whole thing?
You think Ramon's going, ugh.
He looks like that's the sound he's making.
If he's not dead in this picture, he looks like he is in bliss. He looks like he's being swaddled by, like, a giant and being carried off to dreamland.
Yeah, no wonder he feels so good. Like, this is just like a whole interplay that he has going on.
I don't want to
He's
think about...
loving this. No, Ramon, our goth tweed prince, getting it on with the old man who's stealing him away from his estate. He is living his life like you wouldn't believe.
I mean, I guess. Like, you know, you want to be kinky? I'm not gonna tell you your business, but like...
Besides, you know that feel whenever it goes really, really good, and the next day you're like, oh, I feel so bright and cheerful. like I feel like a teenager again.
As a VTuber, I cannot confirm that I know that feeling. As a VTuber, I have to stay as say-so as possible. But, like, you know, take my silence for whatever you want it to be.
We cannot confirm or deny whether or not Ori is a virgin, is what I'm learning.
Can't confirm or deny.
Fair enough. So what's our next move?
We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It says Inspector Chelmy. I like Chemley better.
Chemley just, it rolls off the tongue.
Right?
Chelmy?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Chemley?
Like,
yeah.
but okay, but hear me out here. Inspector Chelmy is not a man to roll off a tongue.
I mean, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah, like, as soon as I said it out loud, I was like, yeah, no, it's gonna warrant that exact reaction. It made a lot of sense in my head.
You know, fair enough, I guess. Solving the crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. And after all, if I get to piss off that little tweed douchebag, then by all means, I'll do it within the lines of the law.
That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? That we'll be able to piss off a Tweedman?
Yes, it's intuition, and definitely not this strategy guide that's in my back pocket. First and
Really, you
foremost...
have that?
Shut up, Luke! First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the golden apple. Yes, I have the strategy guide, and it specifically says to get the secret ending, you have to make sure that you never give Luke any furniture. Not a single one.
But is the secret ending a good ending?
It's definitely not finding you dead in a ditch covered in rats. That's definitely not what the secret ending is.
Oh, that would have been a good ending. At least then it would be free.
Oh no. Perhaps through Ben Reinhold's relations, our close friends can help point us in the right direction.
No, that shit was depressing as fuck. Moving on.
Of course, there's something else. Someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. No, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Why don't you want to talk to Matthew?
I do want to save progress, so we should probably call it here. Probably a good place to end it off.
Yeah, because we spoke to Ramon, so we actually a lot of the things are just kind of tied up relatively.
Yeah,
as much as they will for the next
for
future.
But how lovely! What a lovely time. God, I love this game. This game is like hella fun. Like
it's a good time.
Right?
Maybe we'll do something else next time because we do have. We have Puyo Puyo Tetris. We do have Smash.
And
there's a life.
I love puzzles. It's just like too much puzzles can be a lot.
Yeah, but also I don't know, like only puzzling once a week, like that seems to be like a good tick for me.
True. Well, again, we can do whatever we feel in our heart of hearts, cause fuck it. We're in control of our destiny here. Nobody can fucking stop us.
Yeah, we can even do 2 streams a week if we wanted to. You couldn't stop us. We might not.
I'm so upset by how often my power has been out, because I couldn't stream on Tuesday because my fucking power was out again.
Aww.
Hopefully the power is gonna stop going out, but like, who fucking knows at this point?
I certainly don't.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. Lovely time. Always good to hang. Always good to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I will be back on Tuesday. Hell or fucking high water. If I have to like start a fire to like MacGyver some electricity where I've got like a fan that spins a turbine that charges a battery, I'll MacGyver this shit. I'm getting fucking sick and tired of no power.
You think Oria isn't an electrical engineer who can create enough
exactly
power to run a high-tech computer system just out of scraps?
Thank you.
Look, Tony Stark can build that in a fucking cave.
Oh god.
The box of scraps.
The fucking Iron Man. The fucking Iron Man defense.
As it shall always be known. As it shall always be.
As it shall always be.
Praise.
Okay, well, until then, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Miss you. Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Hit that fucking bell. Hit that fucking bell. Bye.
Hit that bell like it was a juicy steak that you're really excited for.
Good save.